Hi everybody, I am just coming on for a few minutes to test my microphone again and make sure it's working and just show you some goodies that I'm going to be working on here for the next little bit. I got two of these journals. I've either got them on clearance for maybe $1 or $2, or I may have gotten them free. So I kept them. I didn't give them away. And I thought I would start using this one as a little journal for myself. So I just did the first few weeks of the year. I did January and started February. So I will be working. I got these magnets from somewhere cheap, like maybe Hobby Lobby or somewhere. They have a sewing theme, but they work for any kind of crafting, really. So, but I decorated this yesterday afternoon with some rub-ons and stickers and various things that I've had for quite a long time and haven't used. Put some little stickers there. I will be putting more stuff in here. So, as a matter of fact, I have an appointment that I need to write down for 12 noon on Monday. So Christmas and New Year's has just been not so wonderful. Well, I found out from my cousin, she and her husband are on a cruise in Europe, and her mother died about the weekend after Christmas, but they can't make it home until this coming Monday. So she's been trying to do arrangements whenever they're in port, calling to try to help take care of some of this business. It's been hard on her. Then our furnace went out. So currently we have no heat except for space heaters. Luckily my boss is letting me work from home. But that's been really interesting. Not a great way to start the new year. So it's going to cost, I don't know, between $15,000 and $18,000 to get a new heating system. And it's old. It's 32 years old. And the ductwork needs to be replaced. And I know it does because it looks terrible down there. So that's the start to my new year. So hopefully it can only get better from here, but we'll see. I don't want to jinx anything. So anyway, I'm going to work along in this little bits. And I'll try to have that in some of my videos, what I'm doing and decorating. I'm not sure it's that. Oh yes, and besides not having heat, it's going to be in the mid to high 20s. So yeah, it's great. What was I saying? Oh, journal. I'll try to do some of my decorating when I come on to do other stuff. I am going to start doing Valentine's. So I have a ton of Valentine's stuff. This is my newest one. This is the Love Cats that I got from Not Too Shabby, and I got the ephemera and the paper. Oh, let me just show these. Did I show these already? I can't remember. My memory is bad at any time, but especially now that all this stuff is going on. So these are the most wonderful papers. And I've already made a couple of Valentine's Day cards with them. If I can find where I put them, because I'm going to be working from home, so I've been moving things around. And of course, then I move things and can't find them afterwards. There's that. So just real pretty papers. And her ephemera packs are always packed with stuff. This is already splitting, doggone it. So I'll put this here. Let me see if I have. Yes, I'm going to have to order. Oh, nope. Here we go. Going to have to order some more of these pretty soon. These will hold 6x6 paper as long as there's not too much of it in a pack. And I got them because they said they were, you know, like slightly over 6 inches square, but really not. So anyway, now we'll see if this will fit back in here, if I can find where the opening is. Good Lord. Okay, that's a little bit better. This paper I got last year, I'm pretty sure. Lattes of Love. I'm sure she doesn't have this. I kind of hate to show it to you when she doesn't have it anymore. At least I don't think she does. I haven't looked. So I'm not really going to show that whole pack. I know we're supposed to shop our stash, but you know, people show us stuff and then we want it. This is pretty sure this is probably discontinued. I got this on one of Spellbinder's clearance sales, and it stamps pretty darn good too. I really like the Happy Valentine's Day sentiment. It was just like $1 or $2 on one of their clearance sales. But anyway, lots of, and like I say, this is from Artful Angel. Let me just turn that off for heaven's sake. This is really nice. If you can see those sentiments, will you be my or mine? I'm yours. Anyway, lots of stuff. This, I cannot remember where I got this. It's very cute. This may have been a freebie. It's not usually, it's not my style, like something I would normally order. So I may have got it like for the Happy Valentine's Day sentiment, or it could have been a freebie from like scrapbook.com or something. I'm just not sure. It's very cute. I don't think I've used it except for the sentiments. I can't remember. Then I've got all kinds of stuff stamped out. Sentiments already stamped out. This is really cute. This is a woodware, and I think this is still available, like on scrapbook.com. You can tell how dirty it is. I use it a lot. I have used it a lot. These are all bits and pieces of stuff. This is discontinued, but it's one of my favorite little heart stamps. He is so cute, and I don't have a die. I have to fussy cut him. I'm not sure if this is still available. I do have the dies with this. It's a Lawn Fawn Conversation Hearts. I got this for the sentiments. I do have the dies with that. But anyway, just a bunch of stuff in here, Valentine's stuff. I'm pretty sure this is discontinued because they tend to, this is my favorite things. They tend to not keep things around a super long time. But that's cute. I have used it a ton as well. And these are some cute sentiments from scrapbook.com, which they may still have. My Funny Valentine. Here's the obligatory, sweet, overly mushy, and extremely sentimental Valentine's Day card I'm supposed to give you. Nothing says I love you like a piece of paper folded in half. I have used that one a lot. If you didn't get me anything chocolate, then Valentine's Day is canceled for you. And then I've got, some sentiment dies and things. But that's what I'm planning on working on for the next little bit. And I will probably do just like some 4x4 cards, 4¼ inch cards to give out at work, since I won't be mailing those. Oh, and I cut out a bunch of these, which I will use on cards or ATCs. I got this die a long time ago. It's a little state of Georgia die because, I live in Georgia, and a little star in the, vicinity of where Atlanta is supposed to be. But I just cut out a whole bunch of those from, this is some 49 market paper I've had for a long time. But it was very pretty to use for those die cuts. But anyway, I just cut out a whole bunch, and I will put them in my little die cut keeper to have ready when I want to use them. Some of them I'm going to go ahead, some of them I've already put the Georgia on. Some of them I will just leave without the GA, so that I have options. I can put it over to the side. Excuse me, I fixed some matcha. Some gin matcha. Make my own tea bags with this. It's loose tea. And my son gave me another bag for Christmas. I love the way it tastes. And, oh, here's some more Valentines that I've been working on. So this is the cutest stamp set. It is from Newton's Nook. And I've been coloring kitty cats. That one is actually in that stash. I colored him last year with colored pencils. That's alcohol marker. I was attempting to make him look Siamese, but nobody cares. It's just a cute cat. And I bought this. I don't think I've ever used a piece of this paper. And I think it might be still available at Newton's Nook. And it is just some cute, cute kitty cat paper. So in case you can't tell, I like cats. And there's the same stamp. It's so cute. Anyway, the colors, I love the colors in here. Anyway, that's a quickie view of that. There's the little stamp and die set, and I think this is still available. And this, surprisingly, is still available at Echo Park. And it's a pretty paper pad. So let me just sort of flip. Isn't that cute, little mailboxes? Florals and stripes in some such pretty, pretty colors. And it's funny, these two paper pads are similar colors, except for the orange kitties. Just super cute. And this would be cute whether you use it as a focal point, or you could even cut out those balloons. Fussy cut these two balloons. There is Forever and Always. Oh, my darling. You're my favorite. Anyway, super pretty, pretty, pretty. And then you can see their cut aparts in here vary a good bit. So you can use strips. You could fussy cut these little tiny images and put them all on a card for a background. You could just use it as a strip on the bottom of a card. There's the little balloons on the paper. They're on the cut aparts. Little beetle cars. So they're cute. It says signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. You make my heart skip a beep to go with the cars. And then, of course, it starts all over. See, that whole paper pack goes in one of these. I don't know why the other one wouldn't. That's Know Me Love from Paper Rose. I don't know that that's available. And I'm sure this is probably the first Valentine paper pad I ever got. So I'm sure they don't have it anymore. And you can tell there's not a whole lot left of it. Made a lot of cards out of that. It is surprising how many cards and projects you can get out of a pad of paper. And we ought to start a paper swap. Somebody somewhere probably has one. And then I have today, I got Happy Mail. I got to open that too. I forgot I got Happy Mail today. But anyway, this is my Bitty Penny paper that came today. I love her vibrant colors in her papers. I love her images. This one is the Rainforest Refuge. Look at the colors in here. I love that waterfall. And then you have these. Oh, they are just beautiful. beautiful. I love the macaws. Look at that jungle scene with the flowers. It is so pretty. These remind me of bromeliads. And then you have elephants and butterflies, all kinds of primates. Beautiful night sky. Love this bird. Love it. They are just, the colors are what really hooked me. And then you have this more graphic design. I don't know what you'd call that, but I love this too. Grungy. Then your big cats, which, I'm all about cats. Look at that. Beautiful. And more kitty cats, birds. That's gorgeous. Prop that up behind me and just put that in a frame and look at it every once in a while. That's so relaxing just to look at. Anyway, I love these papers. So, let's see, let me put these back in the package. So I am using my new microphone. And hopefully it's actually working on this. I thought I had it working in another video. No, it was not picking up in this microphone, so I was a little peeved. Totally my error. Now, that paper pack, love the colors, love the images, but this one is, I think this one is my favorite because it is called Gilded Rose. And I am all about a floral, I will tell you. So let's just jump right into this pack. Look at that. That is beautiful. I love these things. You could fussy cut some of these images, use them as is. Look at this. This is little banners. Those go in a corner of a card. You could decorate the inside of your card. These would go in journals. You could put them on tags. You could, I'm trying to think, what is it where you like layer stuff up? Clusters. You could use these for clusters. But look at that. You could cut this into the right size card front and put a sentiment on it, and that is all you would need for a card. That is so beautiful. Look at her images. This, oh my gosh. Absolutely stunning images and stunning papers. I mean, I love them. Lots of stars. You could cut this image out here and just use that. Just use that. I can't say enough about these. Enough good things. I don't have the words. Those look like peonies, and they are breathtaking. So beautiful. Oh, look at the colors on that. And you could cut out some of those roses and put on one of these. Look at that. That's like, looks like an alcohol ink background there. Pretty, I love that. Nice journal cards. And isn't that pretty? You can use these for ATCs. That's so pretty. So anyway, that is my little bitty penny haul. And before I put those back up, she sent me the sweetest card. It's got just the sweetest note on the back. She sent me this. And this is like some this journaling cards, right? Is what these are. But then this is like a journaling prompt card. It says, what makes you feel alive? And focus. And when was the last time you felt that way? So that's like a journaling prompt. I really like that. And she gave me, as a little thank you, she gave me these sequins, and they are really pretty. I have been saying I am not a sequin person, but I have gotten some really pretty sequins here lately. And these match the colors in her paper pads too. So that's great. So I was just thrilled. So that was a happy note. Oh, and I got another text this morning. So another of my cousins was diagnosed with lung cancer, but they evidently caught it early. Well, my uncle and my mother both died of lung cancer. My mother never smoked. Well, they have found out, because my cousin's daughter let my other cousin know that they have discovered this is hereditary. And she sent her some information, and my cousin forwarded it to me about, like, you know, getting tested and all that kind of stuff. But so 2025, I don't know, hasn't been kind to me so far. And we got I'm waiting on a quote from one company for the heating and air, and another guy's coming out Monday. Supposed to look and give us a quote. So this was a Merry Christmas card from Camille Ernst. She makes gorgeous cards. If you've seen her cards on Craft Roulette, they are, whoopsie, envelope's not kind. There we go. That's a beautiful poinsettia die. And where she embossed this background, that is super pretty. And it says, may the miracle of Christmas fill your life with peace and happiness. And I can't remember if I sent her a Christmas card. I'm just such a dork. Next year, I think I will. So usually I just go through my RAK list, and then I go through my address book. And sometimes I'm like, well, I'm going to set this person's card aside, and I'll come back and do it because I want to put a special note or something in it, blah, blah, blah. Then I forget whether I've actually sent them a card or not. So, I don't know. I'm such a dork. I can't remember if I sent Camille a card. Anyway, thank you, Camille, for my card. I'm trying to think if there's any other news, craft-related stuff I have. And I don't think there is. I've just been, I'm trying to sort of, that's something else I need to use this for, is to plan out some videos and what I'm going to do. Because I would like to keep the momentum going from the Advent calendar. So there's that. What did I do with my Craft Roulette card? I would show my Craft Roulette card, but I don't know where I put it. Because, like I said, I keep, I should walk around and test this mic from the other side of the room, too. I have moved so much stuff, and I have literally piles of junk. It's terrible. So I used to put them on the mantle all the time. Let me look at my birthday cards and see if that's not birthday. Okay. Wasn't that interesting? I pulled all my birthday cards. And I pulled all my birthday cards because I was getting ready to send birthday cards. And I don't know where I put them. I'm telling you. I need a keeper. That's what I need. Somebody to keep me straight. Well, okie dokie. Oh, and I found the thank you notes that I was going to give out at work. And I haven't finished those either, but here is my craft roulette card. So the it was card for, like, I don't know, a crafty friend, something like that. Pretty paper colors. You didn't necessarily have to use like a pattern paper. Hang on, I'll find it. Bells like a bell you ring, or bells like bell of the ball, and something gold. So I had the little girls and the cups. This is some not too shabby paper. This was a Lawn Fawn sentiment. I already had this made. Already had these cut out. So, and I knew immediately that's what I wanted to use. So I grabbed those with some of this pattern paper. This has some gold on it. And down here, I used a gold Love from Lizzie strip. So she's walking on the gold carpet. It was perfect. I mean, I put this card together in no time because this was already put together and these were already cut out. So that was a lot of fun. And this, of course, is 2 different pieces of cardstock. So it was real pretty. I was very happy with that card. Very happy. And it's been a few weeks since I made a craft roulette card. So I love craft roulette. It is so much fun. And it was really hard to turn in my first card. But once I turned in the first one, I mean, that was it. I was hooked. So anyway, that's all I've got for now. Thank you for listening to me go on and on about stuff. And hopefully the next video, I'll actually have a project planned and we will put a card together. And in the meantime, be safe, be happy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.